Good morning. I'm standing in the remnants of Snowmageddon 2019. As you can see here, it did finally snow and rained and snowed and rained and sleeted and mostly rained, but then snowed. And now I'm going to have to figure out if my snowblower has enough power to dig out from all of this. So I'm going to clear a path to the road so we can walk from the house to the road. Sorry it's taken me so long for the update. I've been glued to the TV watching 3 different weather channels plus the Weather Channel just to make sure that this concluded Snowmageddon. We'll follow up. Sorry there was no updates last night, but I had concocted some craft beer and found a container of it, and with that container I decided to carb up to be ready to dig out of this disaster today. More updates to follow. So I'm now inside rationing some delicious ice cream cake. We just happened to get out of the grocery store yesterday in time of Snowmageddon 2019. It's quite good, but as you can see, we've only eaten a little bit of it. That's a family of 5, so we've been cutting very small, thin slices. Fire's still going, luckily. We still have electricity. Gas company's working so far, and the heat's on, so I mean it's good. We've made it, and we've made it with plenty of food so far, but like I said, it's because of our expert rationing. So keep following me, and hopefully we can make it to Monday, one day at a time. Quick view out the back. Doesn't look like any stragglers or anything forming on the hills. As you can clearly see, the pond behind us is frozen up, and no apocalyptic water vehicles made of trash cans and jet skis have started to come out, so that's always a good sign. Just want to make sure that all is safe in the back. Yeah, looking good today, but being very cautious. Afternoon update, just to let everyone know that still surviving and going on strong here. Plenty of rations of Nella wafers, big stuffed Oreos, and ice cream cake. My trusty snowblower Red and I decided to name it Red because I first thought of Big Red, but Big Red was the name of chewing gum, Parkersburg High School and Steubenville High School, and I was just more worried about trademark infringements. But Red and I cleaned path to the road. As you can see, we can now walk back and forth to the road. And I haven't done that yet, but I can. And just thinking out loud, I haven't started to see any of the apocalyptic masses, survivors, start gathering and start looting houses yet. But I just realized I cleared a path for them to walk right up my driveway and to my front door and clear that. So I may have to start throwing snow back on the driveway to cover my tracks. I expect it anytime. The sun's out and seems like a nice day for Snowmageddon 19. And on nice days, people have a tendency to march, gather. So I'm going to be on the lookout. But just to let everyone know, still alive, still surviving. And I'm going to have to get a snow shovel and throw some snow back my driveway. Updates to come. So in continual preparation for Snowmageddon 2019, as you can see here, we have equipped Tice with the right amount of armor so that he can go out in the snow, but he can continue to warn us of any of the large groups amassing and possible looters. So he's prepared to go, but just due to the time, I think we're going to have to change his name from Tice. It just doesn't seem apocalyptic enough to, I don't know, RDR1, Rocco, Bruiser, Zombie Killer, something along those lines, just so that he can live up to the role. But as you can see, he's quite thrilled about his new armor and or sweater. So we're all ready, all prepared. Well, here we are. Survived Snowmageddon 2019. Um, Pretty much unscathed for the most part. I did have to wear the same pair of socks twice. Had to take out the garbage, and my shoes are still wet from yesterday's rain. But outside of that, um, no looters. There were some people gathering out back, and I was a little bit nervous and had the dog ready to go, but they were just sliding down the little hill in our backyard, so that wasn't nothing. Um, Glad we made it. Glad we're all still assembled. I've pretty much relegated to watching football and drinking a cold beer to uh, help relieve all the stress from this weekend. So um, that's it. We're survivors, and we'll go on with our lives. And hopefully, there won't be many more traumatic incidents like this. So have a great day.